Hi everyone, this is Amanda, also known as Fixing This RN. Today is about putting money away towards my sinking funds through the randomizer. So for these sinking funds, they don't have a designated place to go at the end of the month. If however many I complete, I will divide it up and put it towards random sinking funds. Now, this title for today is supposed to be Freebie Friday, but I realized last week that I kind of snuck one in that was not a freebie. Beautiful challenge, but I just tried to get everything that was free. So I apologize. This one does come with a cost, so I'm, until the time being, calling it Not So Freebie Friday. But most of them are freebies. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. I am working with $30 today. They are an all one, so no spicy fives. We are starting off with this challenge. That's why the paper clip's on it, and we are using a 4-sided die. So let's go ahead and get started. I hope everyone has had a good week. I am pre-filming because this coming up week might be really, or weekend might be really busy for me. I work a 12-hour shift on the floor on Friday. And then I also work 1, 2, 3, 4. I also work on the floor a 12-hour shift on Sunday. Now the other thing is, oh, this is gonna go fast. The other thing is that job that I've kind of been talking about in my past videos sounds like they want to move forward. I don't know if my drug test is going to be back. Again, I'm filming this early. By the time that this weekend comes, they told me it would take till Monday, but then they're also trying to schedule me to work. So with that being said, I feel like it's kind of safe to tell you what the ideal plan is. So I have signed up to be an adjunct with a college to be a nursing instructor on the weekends. So I still get to work on the floor. I still get to do in corporate nursing, but I'm hoping it's not going to be as labor intensive as taking a team on the floor, and that was it. So our flamingo will be our next starter. Okay, so again, not everything's official, so things could always change, but since they're wanting me to work on Saturday, I feel like if everything comes back the way they want it, I will be working on Saturday too, which means I will be working my Monday through Friday job, except I get every other Friday off. So I am working Monday through Thursday this week. My Friday off is going to be spent on the floor for 12 hours, then on Sunday for 12 hours, and then possibly I will have my first quote-unquote adjunct shift this weekend if everything clears in time. So I might not see you guys for a little while, so I am pre-filming to try to keep myself accountable. Okay, so this one is Budget with Carly. This says Plant Kindness, Steep Joy. It is a saved 40. We have saved, this one's just been lingering. Oh yeah, by the way, if you've ever never watched me before or you're just starting to watch me, I reuse $1 bills. I'll get higher bills and exchange my challenges and then just keep the ones so I don't have to keep asking for ones. So if you ever see a repeat of bills, it's because I exchanged them. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have $8, which means that we can fill in, $8 worth of circles. So let's do this. No, so 4. So we got our big ones out of the way, and then we'll do a 3 and then a 1. I probably should have been spontaneous and done it somewhere else, but now I feel like I'm starting a movement to do the same row. So 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That means that we now have, speaking of exchanging bills, I probably should cash condense this. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have $25 now for this challenge. Okay, next is what the duck are you looking at? This will save us $32 when we're done. This is from Bookish Mama Budgets. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We do have a rollover, but since we have an even number already, I'm not going to take it out. These are $2 a piece. So we will do another 2. And then 4. And 6. So that means we now have $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20, $21, $22, $23, $24, $25, $26, $27, $28, and $29. The other thing that I should probably forewarn you, if the adjunct thing does work out, I will probably be picking up every Saturday, which means I will have to move my videos around. I won't even say it until I know what I'm going to do, but I might be moving my videos around to adjust to that. Hopefully they're going to let me have most of my every other Fridays off, and I'm just going to be working Saturdays, but we'll wait and see, because only having one day off every week is going to be really hard if that happens. So 1, 2, this one is from Reynolds Budget. She is on her Ko-fi. Nope, it's on her Etsy. I think it's on her Ko-fi too, though, for purchase. So that's why I said it's not so freebie, because I accidentally snuck it in there. What I'm doing with this one is I am writing down whatever I saved for the week. So last week I saved 8. And then the other thing I'm doing is that if I complete a challenge and there was a rollover, then I'll write down whatever the rollover is for the other challenge and add it to this. So instead of rolling it over to the next challenge, I'm just going to put it on this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we have $13 for this challenge. Okay, next is Norellis Budgets. These are $2 a piece too. We do not have a rollover, which is okay. And we have $3, which means we are going to put in a rollover. We are going to mark off one more circle. We had a big one last week, so I am totally okay with a singular one this week. And as of now, we have $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20, $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have $28 for this challenge. $29 technically. So we are getting close to finishing 2 challenges, but it will not be this week. Next one is Buy Stuff in Budget. I made these $2 as well. I didn't mean to make them all $2, but it's okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we have a rollover. So we have $8. So let's go ahead. So let's go ahead and color in these stars. So I said $2 a piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we will do, oh, I should probably put one up behind here. We will do 3 of the stars. There's 4. So I know you're probably thinking, Amanda, you were trying to kill yourself. And at this point, yeah, I think you're right. I think I'm trying to kill myself. I'm trying to hustle so hard so I won't have to be in debt forever. And ever since we lost help with Annabeth, because she is now 18, she is doing great by herself. So it's not that she really needs too much help, but we just got used to that income. So we're in an adjustment period. And I don't know, it just feels like everything keeps breaking, you know, life. So let's see, so far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I'm trying to work enough overtime to pay my loan off, which I haven't done a update in a long time. I'm hoping to get an update by the end of this month, or maybe starting at the beginning of next month. But I'm trying to at least pay off my bank loan before I actually start slowing down. Because if we can free up the bank loan, then it's going to allow us some extra money, and then it won't be as dire to pick up these extra shifts. But right now, if I didn't pick up the extra shifts and Adam didn't have his side hustle, we would really be scraping by. So we're trying to push while we can, but it is definitely getting exhausting. Hence me trying to move over to the adjunct, because it would be every Saturday instead of a couple of Saturdays. But again, I'm hoping that mentally it's a little less mentally taxing after working a 5-day work week and picking up a 12-hour shift. So fingers crossed, we will see how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. $4 is going towards this challenge. It says we will walk you. This is Build It Big Budgets, and I just love her. I love everyone's challenges, but they got some spunk in them, is I guess what I'm trying to say. And I already forgot because I'm sitting here talking. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need these $2 a piece. And we got a shrimp and broccoli. So I'll do green and like a peaches pink. So yeah, so that is what I'm trying to do. So if I am missing for a while, I'm in survival mode, but I will move over my videos if everything works out with the adjunct position. And I just hope I really like it. There's something like really refreshing about nursing students. They're so excited and not jaded. And so I think I need a little bit of that in my life too. I'm sure I'll meet some lazy ones too though, because you know, there's just some people that are lazy. 2, 3, 4. I think you'll find that in any student, or like in any college or any career field. There's just some that work harder or that don't work as hard as others. All right, you guys, that is my Friday freebie. Thank you so much for spending time with me and letting me talk your ear off. Just be patient with me the next couple of weeks while I transition into whatever's about to happen. And if I sound down in the next couple of videos, again, I am pre-recording, and I am really down about the fact that we did not have that one girl start, because that was supposed to bring a little bit of change to my life too that I was looking forward to. So it will happen. I just have to be patient, just like everything else in my life. That's why it's called Fixing This RN, because I gotta learn how to be less anxious and more patient and learn how to save, and lose weight. So I'm doing fairly okay with the saving. I did have a moment of weakness the last few days. It just seemed very overwhelming, and with all the changes that are happening with the student loans, I've been very nervous to see what's about to happen with them. So I've just kind of been living on edge in general, but that's not unusual because I really do have a high anxiety level. So it just kind of comes with the territory. So yeah, that's all I have. I hope you guys are doing well. If you have any tips on how not to work so much overtime, let me know. Otherwise, have a great Friday, and just in case I do not get any videos up, have a great weekend. See you later.